How's it going, everyone? Back again with another video. In this video, I just want to talk about the rumor that we may eventually finally be getting a remaster of quite possibly the greatest trilogy ever to come out in gaming history, in my opinion, and that is the GTA trilogy. Now, first thing, this is absolutely a rumor. There is no guarantees that this thing will even happen in the first place, and I'm not really a big fan when it comes to talking about rumors and anything like that, but when it's about probably the greatest trilogy ever to come out in gaming and three of my favorite games of all time, I have to talk about this. Even if it's not true or not, I need to talk about the fact that about this rumor that we might be eventually getting a GTA trilogy with GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, which, if it was to happen, I would be absolutely over the moon if this would happen. One thing about me is those three games right there are three of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely loved the trilogy of GTA back in the PlayStation 2 era, and just the absolute memories I had playing these three games, and the fact that there might be a possibility that they'll be coming out for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X and all that with remastered graphics. It would be absolutely unbelievable. So this rumor has been going around for a little while now. There has been a few whispers about this for a few months now, and it's starting to get a bit more, I would say, popular in terms of the rumor that the fact that Rockstar Games or Take-Two Interactive have decided. Lately, I've been seeing a few coders making the coding for how can I say this? I sort of did a coding course, so how did this work? So basically they've gotten the code of Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, and they've pretty much just made the fact that, hey, you can transfer this over and you can practically just make the game that they made back in 2001 and 2002. All the coding was there, and they've decided to, release it to the public. And what happened is that Take-Two have taken it down pretty quickly, which has been fueling the rumors even more, that the fact that there might be a possibility that, being that they took these things down really quick, that there is more of a possibility that this rumor could be true. So if that is the case, I would be absolutely over the fucking moon if this thing was to happen. Like I said, guys, I absolutely loved Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Those three games right there were my childhood. Those three games right there made my childhood better. That's how great it was to me. And in my opinion, those three games are also the reason why I absolutely think that the 6th generation was the best in gaming. Those three games were the main reason why. Due to the technical innovations that they brought, just the fact that we've never seen any games like that ever before, and we wouldn't have gotten them if on the PlayStation 1 and the 5th generation, at the fact that they came out on the 6th generation pretty much practically early, especially with Grand Theft Auto 3, and just absolutely exploded. Just absolutely revolutionized gaming, in my opinion. The fact that we've never seen anything like this back in 2001, and yeah, it was just the best experience, one of the best experiences in gaming, in my opinion, those three games right there. So the fact that they're considering making a remaster, hey, it would be absolutely astonishing, guys. I would happily, no doubt in my mind, pick this up day one guaranteed. I would happily pick it up, no problem. I'd pick the the limited edition, deluxe edition. I don't give a fuck what edition. I will happily pay that shit as well, because that's how great these games were to me. And you wouldn't believe how many times I've bought these games over the 20 years that I've, since they've been out. I think I'm doing a guesstimation here. I probably bought these games about 8 times between the three games. So I've bought Grand Theft Auto 3 8 times, Vice City 8 times, and San Andreas 8 times. No joke. That I have bought this trilogy more than anything ever, because what did I do? I bought it for the PlayStation 2. I bought it for the original Xbox. I bought it for the PlayStation 3 twice. Once for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 4. And I think I bought it for the Xbox One as well. And I bought it for the PC twice. So how many times I did that, that's how many times I bought this game. Games. I've literally spent probably, Jesus, between these 3 games, probably about $800-900 just consistently buying these games over and over again, because that's how much I absolutely fucking loved this trilogy. It was, in my opinion, probably the best games we've ever played in our life, and definitely the best Grand Theft Auto games to ever come out. No doubt in my mind. Like, if you guys seen my San Andreas video I made a couple of months ago, you can just watch that and see, and just see how much love I have for that game and the technical innovations and everything about it, because that was revolutionary at the time, and it's still one of my favorite games of all time. So if they were gonna make a remaster of it, like I said, guys, I'll be buying it for a 9th time, maybe a 10th time, because yeah, my favorite franchise of all time and my favorite trilogy of all time will be coming out for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and whatever. I would be over the moon if that would happen. And one thing also that would be great, if this was to come out, like, there's no guarantees that this thing will even come out. Like, it could be completely wrong altogether. So, but anyway, it'd be great to show people how great these games were. The fact that, because I know there probably would have been a lot of people that didn't play these games in their prime back in the early 2000s, and with just the remastered graphics and everything like that, it gets to show these people that these games were just the best experience we've ever had in gaming, in my opinion. Because I know I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that didn't play these games in their prime at the time, and it's kind of like reverse engineering going back to play these games with the dated graphics and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully that if they do remaster it, that people get to see how great these games were with next generation graphics, so they can just appreciate how great these games were for the time. And because I'm pretty sure there is a lot of people that wouldn't play these games because they're old and they're dated, and I'm kind of like that too. Like, when it comes to gaming with me, I refuse to play anything that's that's not 3D. Like, anything that's 2D, I will not play it. So I kind of get that mindset as well. I'm one of those people that really wouldn't give anything pretty much after the 5th generation a chance. Like, I know I kind of get myself with that, but yeah, it's just something I won't do. So I can kind of see that mindset. So hopefully with these next generation, like, if it was to come out, please, like I said, I would happily pick this shit up day one. But then again, it might not be true, because Rockstar Games are not really known for remastering anything at all. I don't think they've ever remastered any of their games. So yeah, if it was to come out, it'd be awesome. While you're there, you can do a GTA 4 remaster as well, because that shit was also excellent as well. And I haven't played GTA 4 in a while, so hopefully, if that was to happen, just do the big 3 and GTA 4 just all together, and just, yeah, make it as one bundle. Have the Battle of Gay Tony and the Loss of Demand DLC in there as well. Do online support, because San Andreas does have online, but it was only on PC, so hopefully there could be some sort of online thing for that, so make it even better. But yeah, if this was to come out, it'd be awesome. I absolutely love these games, and the main reason why the 6th generation was one of probably the best in gaming, in my opinion, and it was the main reason, because these 3 games were just revolutionary for the time, and I don't think I'll ever have the same experience again playing video games. That's how great these games were to me. Absolutely, just yeah, just incredible. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Hopefully they do make a GTA trilogy. It'd be good, because Grand Theft Auto 6 it's going to take a while. Like, I reckon we'd be lucky to find any information in the next 2 years, minimum. So it'll probably take another probably about 4 or 5 years maybe for the next GTA to come out, because I know it's going to take a very long time for that game to come out. So hopefully they can do some filler and, you know, remaster the trilogy. That would be awesome. And GTA 4. Don't disrespect GTA 4. That shit was awesome as well. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, hopefully this does come to fruition. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you later. Alright, bye.